What's up, guys? 10 and 2 watch reviews coming at you today with a AliExpress watch, a CADISEN, of a very popular design from the very popular watch brand. So it's an homage. It's green and gray, and I like it, and I think you will too. Have a look. All right, guys. So we have this green and grayish, silverish CADISEN watch in 38 millimeters, and it's an obvious homage to a very popular brand and a very popular style, a Datejust style. So I saw this watch on AliExpress, I want to say 2 months ago when I picked it up, and it didn't come like this. The bracelet was a Jubilee bracelet, but I took that off and I put on this rubber strap that I also got from AliExpress. I'm going to link both the watch and the strap in the details section or the description, so you guys can look that over. But the watch with the Jubilee I thought was nice looking, but it was also, yeah, it's afternoon. It was also a little bit too blingy for me, so to tone it down, I went with this green strap. To be honest with you, I saw a different watch reviewer with this strap on, and so I tried to find it on AliExpress. And again, I'll link it in the description. It's got a quick release spring bar, whatnot. So I think it's a good look. It's a little toned down. It's not so dressy. It's more sporty this way, I think. The Jubilee makes it a little more blingy, a little more than I care to have. So we got the hands at 10 and 2, and you can see that they're it's a very nicely done watch as far as the look, right? But that's easy for these guys to do because they're homaging, you know, another watch. But I think it's well executed. And here's the kicker. I got the watch itself for $46 on AliExpress. Now, this was during a sale, I think like a choice sale that they had when this watch actually, I believe it first came out. And then the strap was $13 on AliExpress. It's like one of those, I believe they call it MFK or something like that, but it's really super soft and pliable. Feels really comfortable on the wrist. So together, looking at about $60 all in on this, with the Jubilee sitting on the side. I don't have it here with me today, but it is a decent bracelet. It just was too much for me. Anyway, 38 millimeter case, 12 millimeter stick, not including the Cyclops, and then the lug width is 20 millimeters, so good proportions on that. Not sure the lug width, I don't have calipers in front of me, but I'm going to throw it on the wrist and you guys can see what it looks like on my 6.5-inch wrist. So I think 38 looks really good on my wrist. 37, 38 is killer for me when it's not a dive watch. So that's what it looks like on my wrist. Again, I think it's a really good look. Well proportioned for my wrist, and yeah, it's just a good look. The Cyclops is probably not as magnified as the brand it's homaging, but it still looks fine. Very easy to tell the date with this watch. The fluted bezel looks good. It's not too big. I've seen some watches where it's too wide. The fluted bezel, this one's nicely proportioned, nicely small, not too blingy looking, but still enhances the watch nicely. It is a sapphire crystal on this, and you have a see-through case back on this with some specs on the case back. So 5-bar water resistance, so 50 meters. Sapphire crystal, automatic. Not sure what the caliper is on this. Sorry, guys. but I'll put that in the description as well. I'm not sure if it's a MIYOTA, but anyway, I had it for, you know, a couple months, worn it a handful of times, and I absolutely love it. Like, it's a cool looking gray color. It's almost a little bluish gray, slightly bluish, I would say, but definitely a unique color nonetheless. So guys, that's it for a quick review on this one. Recommend it. I don't know what they go for on AliExpress right now, but again, I'll leave the link to this watch in the description. I think it's like maybe 55, 60 bucks normally, but wait for a sale and I'm sure you can get it for less. Fantastic watch overall. All right, guys, that's all I have for you today. 10 and 2 watch reviews. I will see you soon.